Hello and welcome back to my new Flosstube video. I'm Jantina and this is my channel where I share my stitching, crafting, sometimes a life update, and welcome back. It's been over 2 months. It was a long summer. It still is summer here in the Netherlands. It's warm. I'm in my attic and it's close to 30 degrees here. It's warm. So let's dive right in. Everything. I have a lot of stitching to show you, some plans, some other crafts. Yeah, just a lot. First off, I want to thank you all for returning or checking my video out for the first time. I really appreciate it. I hope you find something you like and maybe you can consider subscribing or coming back. And this is always so awkward. I totally forgot how to start a video. Let's talk about stitching. That's much easier. Because it's warm and it's been a while. I'm kind of forgetful. I made some notes and I want to start off with some stitchy kindness, some sweet ladies gifted me because I don't want to forget it. First off, some lovely lady here from the Netherlands, she gifted me a pattern. I didn't ask her if I could say her name, but you know who you are and I'm really thankful. It's this beauty, Whispers, and it's one of my whips now. It's a new start, so you will see it later. Then Alice. Hi Alice. She also gifted me a pattern. Also a HAED pattern, and you will see that one in plants. And she also let me adopt one of her whips. It's not cross stitch but embroidery, and I really like it. So you will see it in new starts as well. Then Diane from Frog and Fudge, she sent me in the beginning of the vacation, like right after my last video, this cute bag. She calls it an ABC travel bag for always bring cross stitch, and it's small but it's cute. And in here is one of my whips. I will share later, but as you can see, it fits this hoop perfectly. And I think it's a 6-inch hoop, but I'm not really sure because we don't use inches. I'm not sure of the centimeter width either. Oh, it's gonna be one of this one. Yeah, so I love this bag. And here's my travel project. I also have scissors in here. And thank you, Diane. If you like this, you can check it out on her Instagram, Frog and Fudge. I will link it in the box down below. And you can buy this from her. And it's so cute and easy. It fits in every bag. So, Diane, thank you. Oh, everything is toppling over here. Then, last week, Joanita, another stitchy Flosstube friend, she messaged me. She was going to her city center and she found something which reminded her of me, and she asked if she could send me it. And it's so cute. It's this little tin with foxes. It's from Randal, and I love Randal. Even the inside has foxes in it. In here are my scissors, a case of needles, some fabric clips, and I use it for my orts. And it's so cute. And something Joanita didn't know is it matches my pouch perfectly. So Joanita, thank you. Let me put it aside. Ladies, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so much appreciated, and I will get back to it in a live update if I have time left. I needed it. So thank you. So we're moving right on to finish and FFO. I've one of both. The first one is this cute, what is it? How do you call it? Mandala? It's in inked circles. It's from the celebration of, I think it's 15 years of the Handwerk boutique, the LNS here in the Netherlands. And it's so cute. And I want to make this into a pin pillow. That's not how you say it. Well, you get it. Yeah. So a finish. Then I have an FFO, and this one makes me really happy. Let me see the glare. There it is. This is Fox from Lan Arte. And he's so beautiful. I love this frame. It's a little bit busy, wild, but it suits the piece so well. This is standing in my living room, so I can enjoy it all day. I think this will be the last time I show it here, but oh, it's gorgeous. So then, like I mentioned, I did some other crafts, and I will show it here. I have the feeling I'm rushing through it, but my phone doesn't have a lot of storage, and I kind of have a lot to show you, so if it feels quick, I'm sorry. So during the summer I made some project bags, and I really enjoy making them. So yeah, let me show you. This first one is an Alice in Wonderland fabric with a blue inside, and I actually made one just like this with a pink inside, and I sent it to Alice to thank her for her gifts. And the back, I love this fabric. It's you can view it from both sides. It's kind of an upside down fabric, but oh, I love this one. So that's the first one. Then over here it's another one with a pink polka dot inside, and it has cute forest animals and flowers. And I wanted to do one with lighter fabric to see how it's holding up. So really like that one as well. Then this one, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute, so cute. So it's a fox bag with a brown striped inside, and this fabric, it's so fun. And then, oh, this is my favorite one. On the inside there are foxes and wild boars and, well, all the forest animals. And on the outside, this fabric I found on my vacation, and I'm obsessed. I'm sad I didn't buy more of this, but it has kids riding animals and ginormous mushrooms. And I was planning to use this for a new start, and I don't know if it will fit in here because it's a big HAED. But this fabric, this project bag, I love it. And I'm planning to make a lot more project bags and maybe sell them on my Instagram. So let me know if you are interested, and I will keep you posted. So then, stitching. I have 4 new starts, a lot of whips with a lot of progress. Oh, it's been so long. It's terrible. Let's start with the new starts. In this cute bag is the project Alice sent me. She started it at first, but she didn't like it, so she asked if anyone would like to stitch it. In here is a pattern, and it's from Wolfratsen. It's a Dutch, how do you say it, company, and it comes with this chart. Of course, it's a fox. And Alice started it at the bottom. So I don't know how well it's showing up because of the light. Alice started at the bottom and she didn't like working on it. And I always wanted to try this type of embroidery, but I never found something I liked. And this, it's okay, I like it. So I will finish this Sunday. Just a few strands at a time, and yeah. And it's really different from cross stitch, so I have to be in the right mindset to do it. Then another new start, which also kind of ties into my summer vacation. When we got home from vacation, I was sick. I think it was just the heat and the traveling, and I don't know what it was, but I wasn't feeling well. So I did some retail therapy because, yeah, why not? So I bought this kit. It's with plastic canvas, and I bought it on a Dutch site called Iris Borduurt, and it's a Russian kit, but the pattern is really clear, so it doesn't matter that it's Russian. So I asked my husband and my kids what were their favorites. So my husband picked this one, my daughter picked this one, my son picked this one, and this is my favorite. So I started with the one my husband really liked, then my daughters and my sons, and this one isn't finished yet, but it is started. So let me show you. The kit comes with everything you need. A rat's nest of floss, and it's more than enough. You get plastic canvas, felt, the magnets, and let me show you. These are the first two, and they are so cute. They are bigger than I thought they would be, and they have felt on the back and a magnet already, and they are so pretty. The detail, the color, there are blends. So fun. And this is the one for my son. It's not finished or anything yet. I will do it when the other one is finished. And this is the start of the last one. And it's so fun to work on. It's quick, it's fun, and it's something else than a full coverage, which I love. But in between this type of projects, I love it. Then another new start. In here is mini whispers. I think it's a mini. It's also max color. I don't know. I will put it in the screen. I don't know from who the artwork is. It's started by HAED, and this is the only project I worked on my summer break. I brought 5 projects. This is the only one I worked on. I didn't have a lot of stitchy time, but oh well. So here's my start. It's all dark colors. The first flowers are appearing. And yeah, I really, really like it. I didn't cut my fabric. I know it's big enough, and I think it's twice the size. So this is 20 count Aida 1/1. When there's more stitched, the coverage looks better, and I don't know how it works. Maybe because you go a step back, I don't know. But yeah, and this is the pattern that was gifted to me, and I love it. I can't wait to work on this more. So maybe today? Who knows? And it has a lot of colors. I think 125. But there are also color blocks. So yeah, it's nice. And then my last new start. Yes, it's a kit. Let me take out the cover. It's from Mereshka, and it's this one. It's called Wisteria, and I actually have this plant in my garden, and it's gorgeous. I love it so much. And now I want to hang all the birdhouses in between. So it's a paper chart, which is challenging. And I only worked on this once or twice so far. So it's a start on the birdhouse. I hope the lighting is okay. So also blends and everything. This is 18 count Aida 2/1. And the needle minder is by Lydia. Lovely stitches. And yeah, I really love this, but working on it, it's different. So sorry for the crinkle. So that were my new starts, and then there are whips. So let me start with this one. In here is a pattern called The Simple Things. It's by Emma Congdon, and it's a monochrome piece. And the last, I did a lot on this since I showed it at my whip parade. So here it is. So the last time I was working over here in the flowers, and everything up here is new. And if you follow me for a longer time, I always do this. I never get to center my piece. Yeah, I always cut my fabric bigger than I need, and then I start closer to the edge than I need to, because I always am afraid I won't have enough fabric. And I think this will be more than enough, because this is close to the top. So yeah. And there's a quote on this about the simple things in life, because they are the most important one after all. And yeah, I like it. So then what's in here? It's in a simple pink project bag. Oh, in here is a piece I didn't work on a lot, but I did a little bit, and it's definitely not a focus project, and there's not a lot to see, but I'm making a Blackwork chessboard, and this is how far I am. Yeah, not a lot to show, so it's 18 count Aida with 2/1, and I believe the red part is 1 thread, but I'm not sure. So it will be a while before this is finished. And I'm using 2 colors of DMC, blue and red, and it's 814 and 939. So I really was excited to start it when I did, and now I'm thinking, so it may be done in 10 years or whatever. Let's move on. Over here, in another project bag by me, I love this fabric. In here is our Stitchketeers Friendship Cell. It's Ornament Butterfly Port Mauve by someone with a really difficult name, but you will see it in the screen. And I worked on this for I think 2 more days. Let me fold the fabric, get the threads out of the way. So this is how far I am, and I love the colors. I'm not a red person, but it's reds and pinks, and with the green and the flowers, it's so beautiful. And from here, what you see here, I can count over to the butterfly really easily and do the outline of the butterfly. And that was my plan for my summer break, to do that while I'm on vacation, but I only stitched on whispers. So yeah, let me show you up close. It's so pretty. Can't wait to work on this more, but I have a focus piece that's, well, taking up most of my stitchy time, which I don't mind. And that focus piece is this one, also in a bag by me. And in here is Mini Celestial Dreams by Randal Spangler. Is it a mini? Quick stitch? Or is it just this size? I don't know. So, the last time I showed it, and maybe I will put in a picture because I did so much on this one. I just reached the other side of the pattern. I didn't do anything on the red book. So, yeah, let's see. I'm so happy with this. This is how far I am. And it's gorgeous. I'm close to 35% at the moment. And like I said, this whole red book, the green leaves, the part of the orange book, it's all new. This bowl was only, well, I think about here. So everything underneath here is new. And I want to finish this soon because last year I finished April Fairy for my daughter, and it's framed and in her room and it's perfect, but my son also needs one. So this will be my focus piece until it's done. And every time I say plans out loud, that's the point I will stop following the plans. So I have a plan in my head. I'm not telling it because I want to I want to finish this. And yeah, it's so beautiful. So you will see this again next time, and hopefully with a lot of progress. So yeah, it really makes me happy, these full coverage. Speaking about full coverage, I have 2 left, and over here is my project bag by Diane, Frog and Fudge. It's perfect. In here is my oldest HAED, and maybe you maybe you recognized it, but it's King Coda. I worked on it because I wanted to work on all my projects, all my full coverage projects in a row, And I think I missed 2. But the rest, I did it. So King Coda was in there. And I'm not sure how to show you this because it's so big. It's so big. It's on 18 count aida. I think I can fold it kind of in half. So here it is. It's so pretty. And it goes all the way down there. And I wanted to fall back in love with this one. So what I did is work in a beautiful place, and it's head and crown. So I will fold it again so I can show you what I did. It's over halfway of my fabric, so really it's a lot of fabric. So this is the part I worked in, and I filled in an entire column on his face and his crown, and I'm working on the second part. And I'm picking the highest color in the column and stitch until my thread runs out or until I reach the bottom of the hoop. And he's so pretty. I want to work more on him. It's so hard to choose. And then my last full coverage, also in a bag by Diane and gifted to the Stitchketeers by Alice. It's a perfect bag. In here is Mini Deer Creek by Donna Gelsinger. And it's so pretty. Oh, ah, a lot of hanging threads. But his face is done. This is also 20 count 1/1. And look at his face. Is there still a thread? So. He is so beautiful. And as you can see, when I started this, I was really doubting the coverage for 1/1 on 20 count. But when you get more done, you don't see the white specks in the middle. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I would like to finish this next year, so in 2023. 2023. English is hard today. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, yeah. These were all the whips, and I have little time left, so let me get comfy, take a sip of water, and then we will do a live update. So, so it was a busy summer. Where do I even start? I think we will hop in the middle of my summer break. I was off for 3 weeks, and we went on a family vacation to Luxembourg. It's a small country here in Europe, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's really small, and you can drive from left to right in like an hour and top to bottom in maybe a little bit more than an hour. And it's so pretty. And we found a campsite called the Fusekal, which means the foxhole or something like that. And we knew there were a lot of Dutch people there, but we didn't know there were so many Dutch people. So the kids had the time of their life. Almost every kid over there was from the Netherlands, and they had a lot of friends. We had lovely neighbors camping next to us, and seeing the country. it was wonderful. Just some time off and time to relax. We went to Germany to theme parks, which was a lot of fun, and maybe I will put in some pictures of the vacation at the end. And after we came home, I wasn't feeling well. I had a fever, no COVID, but I wasn't feeling well for a couple of days. And then a couple of days later, in the weekend, my husband and I were having a conversation, and we were like, well, after the weekend, we have to start work again. And at that moment, I got a lump in my throat, a knot in my stomach, and I realized this is not good. Before my vacation, the last half year, there was a lot of pressure to do more work than was humanly possible to do as a part-timer. It was a job for 2 persons, and I did it in like 26 hours, which often became more because I did overtime, and I did it with love because our team is wonderful, wonderful. Such sweet people, and I really absolutely love them. But it was too much, and the pressure, it was too much. So in a conversation with my husband, I decided to quit my job. And it's two-sided. A part of me is so happy the stress is over, and it's a weight lifted off my shoulders, and it makes me so happy. There are so many possibilities, and it's the best choice ever. And on the other side, I'm going to miss my colleagues and our team so much, and the work, I really like it, I do, but not with this type of pressure. And I'm not really going deep into it, but it was way too much. And even this week, next week on Thursday is my last work day, and even now there was a thing happening, and it resulted in me having to work on my free Friday for 3 hours because they couldn't miss me, and they put pressure on me, and I said no, I'm not going to do it. Well, it will be the last time. Well, of course it will be the last time. Next week is my last day, but no, it's done, it's over. And standing up for yourself is hard. Making decisions for you is hard. Standing up for someone else, that's easy. But it was hard standing up for myself, but I'm so proud I did. And next Friday I have a job interview somewhere else, and it's really nice to have a change of pace, some time to breathe, relax, and hopefully have a less stressful job in a week. So we will see. And we have a Dutch saying that where doors close, other doors will open, and I'm sure that's the case now. So I still feel the stress when I talk about work, and that's not a good thing. So I hope it will change, and I can breathe again. So that situation and making that choice, it really wanted to make me start a self-care start. But I already have a start planned with the Stitchketeers in a few weeks. I think we will start it the 23rd of September, because the 22nd is the first day of autumn. So we are going to start this beauty. It's called Spirits of Autumn, I think. And I believe it's by Zero Machete, but I'm not sure. And it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So, and this is the pattern Alice gifted me, because we were discussing it, and I was like, well, I don't have the pattern yet, but the next sale I will get it, and it's okay. And I don't know the exact comment, but she called me the fox lady. And my husband also called me the crazy fox lady because, well, foxes. So yeah, that made me laugh. So we're going to start that one the 23rd. And I think my next Flosstube will be around that time. So this was it for now. Thank you for spending some time with me. Listen to me ramble. All the things. And I hope I will see you back in my next video. And yeah, it's hard to start these videos and it's hard to end them. So thank you and bye bye.